Boom. He landed.
I laid a deuce all over this chair.
Welcome to the Council of Couches, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna ignore Evan for a second and pretend that he didn't say that. We're playing Kirby Triple Deluxe, which is a fantastic game. I told people we're gonna play every Kirby game on the channel, and like I said this before you joined, Evan.
Okay.
And we haven't started
as of today. Until today, we haven't played a single Kirby game.
No, we played Kirby Dream Course.
Oh.
Yep.
Touche. That was before I joined.
Yeah.
Wait, did you actually start it this time, or did you stay on the intro
No,
screen?
it's still in the intro. Sorry. This is just Kirby showing off.
Start the game.
All right, we'll start the game.
Start the game.
So Kirby Triple Deluxe is a very, very, very fantastic game. I wanted to start with it because I feel like it is
Pitching.
the rebirth. Oh, sorry, we shouldn't. Well, it's a rebirth of Kirby. So first off, this is a 3DS game. We are recording a 3DS game. Please be proud. Second off, sadly, we cannot record the bottom screen. So we're just gonna.
We can't at all. I thought it was just really low quality.
Well, I have it completely disabled right now, if you can't tell. Because this game doesn't require the bottom screen at all. I tested it and whatnot, so the bottom screen's not necessary in the slightest.
Don't you gotta poke Waddle-Dee?
Oh, so there are bubbles that spawn at the bottom, but that's not important. Like, that's for health and such. We're not gonna need that. So here's Kirby. He got a butterfly. You know, Kirby fishes quite often, of course, as per usual. Kirby's with.
They got a Cheap Sheep ripoff.
Yeah, Kirby's eating apples now.
Oh, yeah. And he's gonna eat that butterfly too.
He's like, "Hello, I'm on my warp star. Hello."
Dude, he was in a food coma there.
What is this story? Why was there just showing that off? Or either way,
the story is that Kirby is adorable, and it doesn't matter what happens because you'll love him anyway. It's Franklin's house.
What? No, it's Kirby's house.
Have you? Okay, no. Have you ever seen the cartoon Franklin?
I haven't. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Oh, his house looks exactly like that. Whoever's editing this, can you please put a picture of Franklin's house on the screen?
Alright. Whoever's editing it, it'll probably be me. But now we're going up in the sky, so some sort of beanstalk has enslaved us.
For doing it, you have to do it.
You're welcome. I got you. And Kirby's like, "Wow, I'm high." Well, he's not like that yet, but he's about to be. Ready? Here we go.
Yeah,
ready?
He hasn't cracked out the weed.
There we go. He's opened his eyes. He's like, "Wow."
He is. Oh, dude, he is high.
He's like, "Wait, why would I do this?" And now he's falling to his death.
Don't, dude. He can fly.
He's dead.
Why did he let himself fall? He can fly.
Well, he wasn't ready. He just woke up. You think you could fly if you just woke up? For Christ's sake.
Yes.
Man, this is a very long intro. I don't remember it being this long.
Well, I don't think I would be able to climb a vine like that if I just woke up.
Kirby.
Now, would I, Brian?
So Kirby's like, "Oh my gosh, hello," and here's this guy. His name is
Tetris.
Tasme. Tarmanatan.
I actually don't know because I haven't played this game.
I don't know his name either. So Evan's never played this game because he's a fool, and I feel like we play a lot of games that Evan hasn't played.
Yeah,
I feel like I say that a lot. So I'm like, Tanner's never played this game before. We're just playing my games. I'm sorry, everyone. But this game is amazing. So he's stealing King Dedede because, you know, who wouldn't? Am I right?
One day we'll play a good game.
No, this game's amazing. What is your problem?
I'm kidding. There's no such thing as a bad Kirby game.
Mass Attack. Anyways.
You said that last time I called out. Well, okay. Last time I said that there's no bad Kirby games, you said Mass Attack, and then you said right after that it wasn't bad.
It's not awful. I just hate it myself. Like, personal preference.
It's not awful. I just hate it with a burning passion.
Yeah.
And I don't.
So here we go. We're on Fine Fields. So this is actually the first time that I can't hear the game, but you can.
Pretty.
God
Sorry.
damn it. I wish I could hear it.
Dude, I love this. Well, I haven't played the game. I have heard quite a few songs from the soundtrack.
Oh yeah, Kirby.
Thanks to you.
Kirby always has fantastic. Like, if I were to rate the best soundtrack in the world, Kirby. I don't know what one, but Kirby.
Any of you follow Note Block? I've remixed. What song did I remix?
Reflected Laughter.
Reflected Laughter.
Dude, I love it when you do a jump. Kirby does a little flip, unless he has an enemy in his mouth. So the big idea of this game was that they implemented 3D a lot. They had the plane switching, which you'll see later. you're able to go between the foreground and the background. Look at Sword, dude.
Ripped off mutant mugs.
And Wario Clash. Have you ever played Wario Clash for the Virtual Boy?
I haven't. Funny enough, I have not.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird that you haven't played
Yeah,
Wario Clash for the Virtual Boy.
Wario Clash for the Virtual Boy.
It was pretty great. Or no, sorry, it was Wario Land for the Virtual Boy. I said Wario Clash because I was thinking Mario Clash.
What the heck is Mario Clash?
It was kind of like a, I don't know how to explain it, honestly.
Go.
I couldn't if I was like to save my life. But it was a Virtual Boy game that like you went between the foreground and the background shooting like shells at the enemies in the foreground. It was really weird.
I don't think I've ever seen that. I didn't know there was a game, like a Mario game for Virtual Boy that wasn't tennis.
Yeah, they had Mario Clash and that was it. And then the Wario Land game, it had the ability to switch between back and forth, and I actually played that at SmashCon and I thought it was really cool. It just, the Virtual Boy does really hurt your eyes, I won't lie. Like, you think like, when I heard about that, I'm like, this couldn't be that bad, and when I used it, I'm like, oh, this sucks. So yeah. If you ever get a chance to try one though, please do, it's very fun.
I would honestly love to try Virtual Boy.
I feel like it's a very important part of Nintendo's history.
Yeah, did you see the Triforce in the ground?
No,
I'm almost certain there's a Triforce.
So every Kirby game since Return to Dreamland was like, we need a special gimmick that we add to every couple levels. And this one, they're like, let's just make Kirby suck even more.
Dude, Kirby sucks.
We have to. This game got a 6.1 out of 10 on IGN or something, and it made me so upset at the time.
That's how much Sausage Party earned on friggin' Foot Locker or whatever.
You just see the lag there.
I did.
The game couldn't handle it. So this is Sunstone. This is a collectible. Yeah, I was quite upset that Kirby got such a low score. Oh my god, it's lagging. Hello? Hold up.
Have you ever seen the movie Sausage Party, Ryan?
I did.
Dude, I watched that today with Anissa.
Really? Oh my god, what's with the lag?
It wasn't a good game, good movie. I mean,
no, it was not. Alright, good.
They relied on just saying the F word a lot instead of actually writing good, clever humor.
That is, what do you expect from a movie called Sausage Party, where they treat their animators like shit?
That's what I heard.
Yeah, I can't respect that, not even in the slightest. Oh, I see what I gotta do.
I don't know exactly what that means, that they don't respect them.
Well, it means like they don't like they probably had like deadlines that were unreasonable. They probably like pressured them a lot. You know, you never watched the episode of Kirby anime because you don't watch the Kirby anime. But this is relevant because we're playing Kirby. Regardless, there's an episode that King Dedede overworks all his people to make an anime, and the anime turns out to be really, really bad, but it's really funny still because it's so bad. It was a good episode. I like that episode.
Like if Sausage Party was rushed, I will give it this. It was still like a good-looking movie. I like the visual style.
Oh yeah, it looked decent. I won't lie. Oh, we got a rainbow. All right.
Like I mean, it didn't look like super HD realistic like a lot of animated movies try to nowadays for some reason.
It's Minty Mole.
But it had its own Minty Mole. It had its own visual style that was I could appreciate. Anyways, enough about Sausage Party. We're fighting a cardboard mole.
That's not true. He had a cardboard in his pocket.
Actually, I think that might have been made out of wood, but don't even trip, dog.
Here comes. Boom. Oh, I overpredicted.
Also, Nintendo recently has like had an obsession with not cardboard, like wood cutouts, because they had that in 3D Land. They had that in Mario Kart 8. Can you stop? Maybe it might just be the 3DS that's obsessed with cutouts.
No.
There's another. I can't remember what it was.
I can't. I was thinking of a game as well. This game has several cutouts because the Art Show Kirby ability has a cutout as well, which you'll. Oh, sword.
Dude, you fell for it.
I also nearly fell.
For it.
I
can't believe you, right?
I got him this time. Alright, here we go.
Nope.
Bah.
Oh, he got wrecked. Oh, he's gonna fall on the ball.
Oh, he hit his head. Oh no.
He has a very conveniently spiky head.
By the way.
Huh?
By the way. I think
Yes.
right here would be a good time to end the first episode. Or should we do 2 levels? Like extra length?
Maybe we should do a second episode.
Oh, let's
A
pretend
sec-
that didn't happen.
Oh, Ryan.
What do you say though? You cut out a little
I
bit.
said let's do another level.
All right, I'm gonna put you up a bit, guys. I'm sorry to make Evan a bit too quiet. Oh,
It's
you
okay.
see-
No one wanted to hear me anyway.
I want to hear you.
Really?
Usually. All right, sure. We'll do the next level. Oh, we got Sword
I mean-
Kirby still.
Because you gotta remember, like I know it says on the recording, because we didn't start about until like 4 minutes.
Yeah,
into the
I realized
recording.
that midway through. In my head. In my head, I see you all over me. In my head. Wasn't
Thank
that
you,
Jason
Ryan.
Derulo? Sorry, I shouldn't ask you about music because I know you don't
Don't
know a
know.
thing.
I make music, but I don't pay attention to
Sword
music
Kirby.
that other people make at all.
No? What if I were to make music?
I'll pay attention to your music. Like I listen to stuff on YouTube, like that my fellow like cover artists and like creators. make.
My favorite.
But
We
dude,
got
Bell
bells.
Kirby is great.
Bell Kirby is pretty good. Mostly because he got the he has the ability to just hide in a bell. Also this is
What's
really
your
good.
favorite Kirby ability?
Don't ask me. that's a very probably Doctor. I like Doctor a lot. Okay.
Is that one that's new to this game, or was that for
That's
Robobot?
Robobot. I don't
That's
know what my favorite would be. Oops, I just ate that. I shouldn't have. I'm sorry. I didn't need that. I mean, I'm not gonna leave it either. I didn't mean to use that either. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. No, I'm not using it. Maybe
I
I should.
forgive you.
I should have used it. What am I doing?
Go back. Ryan, go back. Go back.
Go. Oh. Oh.
Directly back. Does it always go directly to? Does it like? Does the star travel horizontally at all?
No,
Like,
not that
at
one.
any
That
point-
one's a back and forth one. There's a
No, but,
different
like-
star that's for that one.
Oh. Does it have like a blue thing in the middle or something?
No, it's just a warp star. Ow.
True.
You know the warp star from Kirby? Oh,
I
here we
do
go.
know the warp star from Kirby.
I'm gonna
Thanks,
be late.
Ryan.
I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Oh, I made it. I don't think that thing
Congratulations.
closed.
I feel like you missed something.
No, I would never.
Alright.
You think
And
that I
before
would
you
miss
actually
something
do
in
this.
my second favorite Kirby game? Whoops.
What's
I
your
was-
first favorite Kirby game?
Robobot, no doubt.
Really?
Oh yeah, easily. Planet Robobot is the best Kirby game of all time.
See, that's impressive that like they're still making Kirby games after all these years, and like still the latest one can manage to like hold up to the old ones and make them better too.
Yeah, well, it's something that you can easily expand on because it's such like they have a lot more innovation, especially for oh wow, you don't. So like, okay, so one of the biggest changes I can already tell is that this game doesn't have rolling or spot dodges, which Planet Robobot does. But like, it's just small things like that, you know? Like, you'd never think like, oh, rolling and spot dodges, who cares? It's like, that actually makes a big difference in the game. Believe it or not. It was quite
And
surprising.
stuff like this is adorable, by the way. I love it.
Yeah, so they like this
Hopping
isn't
in the
much
bowl
different
with
from Return to Dreamland, but like
It's true. I played that game.
yeah, Return to Dreamland in comparison is so much more bland, but like the controls are the exact same, but like they change the environment so much and they change small details about the game and then they add copy abilities as well, which always makes things feel fresh, which is incredible because for a game to do that, it's very, very rare. And of course, they add new enemies, they add a new antagonist every time. And then they're able to use the old like the old characters every time as well, and still have it feel fresh.
Return to Dreamland's multiplayer was really good though. I enjoyed
It
that a lot.
was. I would like to see Kirby multiplayer again sometime.
Like I much preferred that game's multiplayer system to like New Super Mario Bros. Wii or whatever games like that. Dude, Mr. Frosty, More like
Yeah, this
Mr.
guy-
Booty, am I right?
Yeah, this guy likes to show off his butt.
I'm okay with that. He's got a pretty nice butt.
You know, it's not bad.
He's got a cool butt.
Hey,
It's a nice joke.
I ain't gonna get him and suck his butt. And now I'm glamorous and glorious.
Oh,
Ugh,
so
this
my.
is- Yeah, go ahead.
You said you were unable to answer what your favorite Kirby copy ability is.
Yeah.
Mine is either what's the wave one, the water Kirby. I think
Oh,
it's
Water Kirby. It only appeared in one game, sadly.
that was in Return to Dreamland, I think.
Yep, it was in Return to Dreamland.
Because I had a lot of fun with
Alright,
that.
let's not
I
fuck
like
with this
surfing around and like spraying people and stuff.
Yeah,
My
Water
other
Kirby
is
was lots of fun.
Sword, because who doesn't love Sword?
I don't. I actually don't like Sword.
Why?
I don't know. It's a bit bland to me. That's all. Oh, I think Wing Kirby is definitely my favorite.
I forgot about Wing Kirby.
Wing Kirby's just too fun. Like they give you so much air control. It's like it's and then like the shuttle loop and all the advanced techniques that you're able to do with it. It's like wow.
I forgot all about Wing Kirby. That might be.
It's a
All
top
right, so those are my top three then. Water, in no particular order. Water, Sword, and Wing.
Dino Bleed.
Blade. Blade.
Anyways, thanks for watching the first episode.
That was the first episode, everybody.
Yeah, that was a whole first episode. So, I'm gonna get my timer out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.
I hope your wiener is hard as mine.
What was that?
Huh? Oh, I said I hope your wiener's as hard as mine.
Okay, thank you. I'll make sure to add that in.